Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. It's the Now Twins. So guys, we haven't been back in forever. It's been a month, so I apologise for that on my behalf.
So bad, I know guys, but we've been so busy, and I know we always say that we're gonna try and keep up with the YouTube thing, but it's really hard.
Yeah, well anyway guys, we're back and we're better than ever like we've said before, but this time it's a bit of a switch up and we're doing a story time.
Yes, we've never done a story time before.
Yeah,
and
we love story times, like we watch them all the time.
Yeah, we love them. So we thought, yeah, we'll do a story time ourselves. And the story time is basically how Shanae nearly got
arrested. And guys, I know you might be thinking, what? How is this even possible? But I'm telling you, I was in the right and I was just so upset.
Yeah, like it's so bizarre. But I feel like it's a story people need to hear, because whenever we tell people, everyone's like, that is so hilarious.
Like, people say it was so funny, and it's like, we thought, why don't we just share this with our viewers, because they don't really know what happened to us before. It's like a really weird situation.
Yeah, but anyway, we're gonna try to insert some images and some photos and stuff like that for you guys, just to get the idea. But
we look so different though.
We look so disgusting.
I don't even
want to put
oh
those in.
no, Renee, we had braids.
Yeah.
We had like these long brown braids, and I remember I was wearing like some some black like bodysuit. Yeah. So anyway, let's get straight to the point. So how it started was once upon a time.
Was it?
I don't know.
Okay, anyway, once upon a time, Shanae and Renee were at home and they were bored.
We were so bored. We had nothing to do. We were just filmed all day. We were quite tired, and then we get a phone call. Ding 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 ding.
From one of our friends.
Hello? Hi Shanae, what are you guys doing tomorrow? I'm not sure, I don't think we're doing anything, but what are you doing? We're so well, of course it's my birthday, so I wanted you guys to come up to Woaaah with me, and we can go to a really nice apartment and stay with some friends, and we can go to the club.
Oh, okay, what club is that then?
Cameo. Anyway, that happened. So me and Shane were like, do you know what? We're bored, we've worked hard.
Yeah.
Let's go out. Let's go and have some fun.
So we like had this nice outfit. Remember we got the outfit from Rebellious Fashion? It was like that grey outfit and we both wore it. And then
there was no COVID here either.
Yeah, there wasn't.
No
COVID.
Could go out. Yeah, so we could go to clubs and things like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, before anyone starts hating, thinking that we're going to clubs on the low, no, this was all the way back in 2019.
Yeah. So then anyway, so basically, she actually picked us up and we got in the car.
We packed all our outfits and everything, and we're really excited. So we had to drive up to Bournemouth. Bournemouth isn't that far from where we live. It's like an hour drive. So yeah, it's not that far.
Yeah, so obviously we got in the car, we went to the apartment. It was really nice, really cute. We had our little suitcases. We were literally like so excited for tonight. I was like, yes, it's gonna be a really good night. I can't wait to get ready.
Insert the video of the apartment as well. I think that's on my phone.
We actually shared a room together.
Yeah.
So it was my friend and her boyfriend, my other friend and her boyfriend,
and me and Shane were just a little loners sharing the same room in single beds.
Yeah, no, it was comfy though.
So we got ready. We had some roosters actually, and I ended up ordering the wrong thing as usual. Had food, and then it was time to leave.
Yeah.
How did we get there? This was so long ago, guys.
It was a taxi.
So I think we got in a taxi. Must have got in a taxi because we didn't fly there. Anyway, so we got there, and there was a massive queue of people.
There was a huge queue, and I like
queue.
Not to sound weird, but obviously the job we do, like we sometimes feel like a bit anxious. Like we feel like, do these people know us? Do they hate us?
Yeah.
Have they ever said like mean comments about us before online that we don't even know?
Because like being an influencer, people either hate you or they love you. So it's like,
yeah, like you're literally like mum, like they either like you or they don't, basically. So that's like the downside to like the job that we do.
Yeah, so anyway, so we got into the club finally, and we're just dancing and everything like this, and then enjoying our night and everything, and yeah, it was really nice. So we had a booth actually that my friend had. So we had like the booth, and we had what was it? They brought like
yeah, she had like balloons,
and they had.
It was
like,
so cute because she literally like tied it around her wrist. It was the funniest thing,
and then she had like these sparklers and everything like that.
Yeah,
so that was really fun. And then me and Shay don't really drink, so like we were having the like
we're not really big drinkers. Like we just honestly don't like the taste of it. Like it's I think we should start normalising that people don't have to drink to like fit in.
Yeah,
like we do have like some drinks, but we don't get drunk. Like some of our friends, like they do like to have a drink,
like,
and
don't get us wrong,
we're not against it.
Don't get us wrong, like we do like drink sometimes, but we don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't think we've ever really liked it.
Anyway, skipping forward, so we obviously had a couple of drinks. They like popped the champagne. We were like, woo! we were like really excited, like, yeah, like, we were literally like out of home, just chilling with our friends, having fun, just vibing.
My friend brought like these girls in,
like random 3 girls.
But these 3 girls were brought into our booth, and I don't know why she would let random people, not like I'm rude or anything, but like you need to be careful, like you don't know this place that we're in.
We had all of our possessions in a certain corner,
so we had like our purses, our coats and everything like that in like a certain like corner. Obviously not stupidly, like we were keeping an eye on it, we were sat in the booth the whole time, we didn't really leave the booth, or if we did, there was someone in there.
But
like,
there'd always be someone left in the booth.
Yeah, of course, like all the time. And then my friend stupidly like brought these 3 girls in, which
obviously it isn't her fault, 'cause I think one of the girls were actually like really drunk,
so she was trying to help out,
like she was like trying to help her friend, like she's like, oh, is it okay if me and my friend come sit in this booth, da da da, whatever they said.
And so they like brought her into the booth, and then she like sat there, and then I remember just like sitting there seeing these 3 girls, and I was just like,
I'm not gonna lie, but I felt something really strange with these girls.
Yeah, like I did as well. Like they kept staring at me and Shanae, like we're not
out
sure.
of the group, they kept staring at me and Renee, like it was really weird.
And we were like, we're not sure like if these girls would know who we are, like we're not even sure like if they know anything
like it was
about
really,
us. So we were just
pretty
like
intense.
Yeah, so we were just like chilling and like just like, okay, these girls are here, I hope they're okay. Don't really know them, but you know,
we're just gonna keep our distance because we don't know, like you can't just trust anyone, especially like and
so,
then
after that, so we sat there.
So basically I remember like, one of the girls were like led down, like literally like sobbing, like do you remember? And then the other girls were like trying to comfort her.
She like led them like this,
like she was like,
and then like she was like stroking her friend or something like that. Like, we're sat there, and then next minute the girls leave the booth. So they leave the booth, but one goes first, and then the 2 others are just sat there, and then the other one comes, and as she's walking I looked at her, and I had my really nice coat in the corner.
Yeah, this was
all the stuff.
A nice, dark, fluffy, expensive, long coat.
Yeah, like it was like hot. It was like winter time.
It was winter time, so we were like absolutely freezing. And that was the only coat we brought to Bournemouth with us.
Yeah. So anyway, we they obviously walked past, and then another one walked past, and then I see that she's got like something in her hand.
Like it's like wraps. It's like wrapped
around her hand, and I'm like,
do you know those waiters like? She wants some food.
Like one of those simple where you hook it on your hand. And then like I looked at her and I was like, hang on a minute, thinking to myself, isn't that my coat? And then I walked up to the girl before she left, and I went,
I had no idea.
I literally got up really quickly because I just realised it, and I got up.
That's so good you did that, mate.
And I went, what did I say? I was like, what are you doing? That's my coat. And then she went, oh yeah, this isn't mine. And then gave it back to me.
Yours, why would you have it in your hand?
So I took it and I was like, very weird. Okay, so she just tried to take my coat and said, it's not mine, but it's in your hand, so it doesn't make any sense. So I went, Shanae, that girl, so she walked off the girl, and then the other one ran off. And I was like, Shanae, that girl just tried to take my coat, and you're like, what? What do you mean?
I was like, what do you mean? Did you get it back? Where is it? And I was like, no, it's here. And then basically at this time, like, everyone was passing me, and she just sat there, like we were literally discussing like what just happened, like how someone just trying to take
and then I went,
coat.
Shanae, wait, where's your coat?
So I walked over to the section, I was like, I was looking everywhere, I said,
and obviously it's pitch black.
I was like, do not kid me right now, like do not honestly annoy me and irritate me as much, I'll get so angry. And I was like, Renee, my coat is not here. And then she was like, Renee?
Yeah.
And I was like, where is my coat? I was like, this is actually insane, like I have no coat. And I was getting really, like, you know, as like a girl, that you shouldn't get angry and like be like mad, but if someone like does something wrong to me, I will have something to say and I will stand my ground.
Yeah, like it's obviously like we know, like obviously like violence isn't a good thing, like that's not the way we've been brought up, and like we know that that's not something you should do. But when somebody takes your things,
as like, a Christian girl as well, like you should not obviously like be angry and like just like be so
but obviously it's not something we've been through before, so it was very weird.
Like I didn't know how to handle the situation, and I said to my friend, I was like, someone's just taking my coat, and she was
just like, oh, like not really like quite dismissing it.
Yeah, like she wasn't really being, like, she wasn't paying any attention to it, and I thought it was quite ignorant of her. And I was like,
but I think it's because she was a little bit like, she had a bit to drink, so I guess like,
yeah. So I was just quite confused. Also, I was like heightened in emotions, so I was like really upset and angry, and I was like, where's my coat? I need to find it, because bearing in mind, like, I never even looked at these girls in their faces, so I didn't even know what they looked like, and it was dark.
I remember seeing them, and it was like one had curly hair, one had straight hair.
She had like white jeans, that's the only thing I remember of her. And then I was like, I'm getting so mad, and I told my other friend, I was like, someone's just taken my jacket. She was like, what? we need to find it.
And I was like, we need to go find them. So we went all the way around the club.
We were literally walking around the club.
This club had like 2 floors or something
Yeah,
weird,
like it
or
was
like
insane.
2 rooms. It was weird. So we were literally like walking around trying to find these girls, going to the toilet, going back out, looking, and then last minute came, we went
last minute came, I was the one who spotted the girl, and she had like my jacket on. I'm not even joking. She had my jacket on. It's just so weird. And then I was like, I was actually walking, and I see the white jeans. I swear that's her, because she had dark hair and like white jeans. So I went over to her, I was like, what are you doing? That's my jacket. And I literally pulled it and tugged it. She was like, get off of me, you're crazy. She called me crazy. I said, what? And I started thinking, oh my gosh, no, what have I done? Have I done the wrong thing? Like, I swear that's my jacket. And I'm so glad to this day that I did exactly what I did, because I would not even have got that jacket back.
No way would she have.
And it was exactly like really expensive.
And then like Shanae pulled her, she went inside her
No, this isn't yet. I literally pulled it, and I was like, give my jacket back, you're weird, you came on Subway when you took it. Like, that's so rude.
I was like to her,
Renee was fuming.
like, that's so rude. I said, you're literally a thief. Like, my dad always said, like, the worst thing you can be is a liar and like a thief. Like,
yeah, that's just
it's
terrible.
Just, like, really bad to be like a thief and all that. So I was like, you're a thief, you're taking her jacket, I've got mine right here. They're exactly the same, and you know you took it, you saw it.
And then what did her friend say to you? Her friend was like, this is it, I don't know if this is her jacket, but it is.
Yeah, and her friend was also on, and then basically, so
it made me not say that.
This is when it gets really crazy. So we're outside, and we're literally like, it's like me, Shanae, and my 2 friends.
It's so bad, because like there was still a massive queue in there watching me have
everyone was just watching us, and like
it was like you were on your own show basically.
Yeah, like there was like, so it's like me, Shanae, and my 2 friends, and then we were literally like or arguing with these 2 girls. So there was one main girl, which is the one that took the coat, and then the 2 other ones,
she was
like,
honestly stood
randomly
there
behind.
She stood there with her hands in my jacket, and
she's just like chilling,
she had a crop top on, I had a bodysuit, so I was like freezing. I was thinking, how is this even happening? Like what?
It was so weird.
It was so insane.
And then so after that we have like one of the what's it called, the people, the owners of the club, like come up to us and they're like, what's happening, girls, stop this, what's happening, like all this. And we were like, she took her coat.
We were like, I was like, I'm getting so angry. I was like, this girl came into my booth and she's walked out with my coat, and
she was like,
she's trying to tell me.
Calm down. Next minute, there's a big police van. Like, oh my god. We're thinking, oh, it's not for us, they're just gonna drive past.
It's not for us.
No, they're coming for us. The whole big police van drives up, parks outside the club, and then like 4 or 3 police people come out. And then come straight up to Shanae.
No, so I had the girl, I was like, give me my coat back now. I was like, get it off.
She's like, get off me, you're crazy. You're crazy. Like, trying to make Shanae feel like she's mental.
I honestly thought, I was like, what have I done? Like, is this my jacket?
And then, what happened? And then after that, you were literally like, what is it? You literally like...
I can't remember, but then Luke, the boy, took me to Sophie. He was like, Shanae, calm down. He's like,
Shanae was crying at this point.
I was actually crying because I was just so angry. Like,
it just makes you really angry. Like, what kind of person would want to like steal
that's
someone's
a really like
thing?
sad person. Like, I would not want to take anyone's like possessions.
Yeah. And then basically after that, so when Shanae was like stood there, she like tried to pull the coat, and then as she pulled the coat, she pulled out a tomato ketchup.
Yeah, I pulled out a tomato ketchup, and it was like one of the sachet things, and then that confirmed to my brain that I knew exactly like what I did.
Her coat, and like, so
because I went to a meeting with my pastor and Renee, and we went to KFC, and we got I don't know, like a snack box. I remember I had tomato ketchup and I put it in my pocket, and that just confirmed me that that's definitely my jacket. So I wasn't insane. So I was like, no. So I got even more angry. So I thought, that is definitely my jacket. And I was like, this is not okay. And then
yeah, so pretty much she was like, oh, that's mine, and she was like, no, it's not, like, I know like where I've been, and because we literally went to KFC, and then next minute there's a police officer like pulling me away from Shanae.
Yeah, like pulling
Shanae away from me.
And then
the girls got like stood there with another police officer, and then no, Shanae's going absolutely crazy.
I was like, give him my jacket. I was like, you're literally. I was like, what are you doing? You know that's her jacket. Like, you know that's her jacket. Give it back. And then she was just like,
She's like, you're crazy, this is my jacket, this is my jacket.
Literally imagine that you're sat there, I mean you're stood there, and then there's this girl wearing your jacket with her hands in it, just like so nice and warm and cozy, chilling, thinking it's hers. Like that would drive you insane. And then and the next minute is like, I remember I was like, I think I held my jacket this, and then next minute the police were grabbing me, and the police were pulling me back, and then I remember all I saw, and like, this is literally we were gonna show you, so the police man was like grabbing my arm like this, and he was like, miss, calm down. He was like saying, miss, calm down. And I remember seeing this police officer like holding my sister's arm, and I was like, all I can see is Ray do this to me. I was like, who does he think he is? And I went, get your hands off of my sister. And I was like, putting his hands all I see is like Renee peeling my fingers back. He was like, he just got really like rude, and then like we were like, why are you like manhandling? And then basically the police lady had the guy with my jacket and was like questioning her, and then I think they were taking it seriously. I think they knew, because obviously Renee had the jacket as same as this random girl. And then basically, so then after what happened is we were sat there, and then not sat there, we were stood there, and then the police are basically questioning us, like, so that they asked us questions like, okay, so just calm down. And she's like, where are you from? I was like, I'm not from here, I'm from Southampton. I travelled here today with my jacket that she has on, and I'm not leaving until I get it back. And then he was just like, you guys need to calm down, da da da. And then like my friend Shanae, should we call her now?
Yeah, wait, my friend Shanae was like literally the one that was trying to like speak.
She was like helping us so bad.
So we're actually gonna call her now and like see what she says, because she was the one that's actually talking to them more than us. But me and Shanae were just like so confused. But she's not quite the calm one, like the mother one in the group.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Pretty much, Shanae was the one that was
she was the one who was helping me, basically.
Yeah, literally. And I was literally saying to Shanae, like, you're like the mother one of the group, and like she was literally like the most.
She makes sure that everyone has their stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna let.
I was scared. I didn't want you to get arrested.
Yeah, I know. Like I literally, they were.
Come out. You were literally right next to them, and I thought they were arresting you, so I got scared.
Yeah, I know. It was so weird.
I know, like.
But, yeah, just explain what they were saying.
Yeah, I remember you were saying something to the girl.
Yeah, because remember they found that ticket in your pocket.
Yeah, so basically, guys.
I wasn't really drunk, but I was. But obviously, I was telling them that I wasn't.
Yeah.
And I just said like how your influence is. You're not going to go around stealing a coat. Like if you really want a coat, you'll buy one.
Yeah.
Plus, I said to the police, I was like, at the end of the day, if the girl don't know where the ticket's from, then it's not her coat. And then remember, they asked the girl,
yeah.
Where was the ticket to, and it was from Southampton to London, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. That's where we live.
She doesn't even live in Southampton, she lives here.
Yeah, exactly. And then I swear they were asked us, they're like, so what size is the jacket? And I was like,
yeah, they were like, what size is it? And the girl could not answer any of them.
Yeah, actually the girl said,
no, I'm drunk.
Yeah, the girl said, oh, the jacket's size 10.
And the woman came back to me, she said, what size is your jacket? I was like, size 8 or size 6 is, we either get 6 or 8. And then I remember like she went back and said, well, she said it's size 10, and she said, where's the jacket from? And then we told her where it's from, and it was completely wrong. And the girl said the wrong brand.
Yeah. So
it wasn't even from that brand. And then they were like, because I swear you still had the tag on it as well, and you were like, yeah, I never take my tags off my clothes.
Yeah, exactly. And then during that time I was like crying because I was so angry.
Yeah, but that's because they were literally. It's not even that though. It's where the girl was like, get these girls away from me.
Yeah.
But I'm not being funny, Renee. We caught that girl with your coat over her.
I know. That's what I literally just said.
Renee said to her friend, that one of the girl's friends, you were like, and anyway, you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were like, and you stole my coat.
Yeah, I went up to the girl's friends who had the girl there, and then her 2 friends were just stood on the corner like, oh my gosh, like acting like they don't know her friends just stole someone's coat.
Exactly.
So I literally went up to those girls and I said, you need to go tell the police officers now that is not her coat, because you know it's not her coat. And they were like, what? And I said, you just tried to take my coat. And she was just like,
you were saying to her friend, wasn't you?
Yeah, her and her friend. And then
and she was like, no, that is her coat. And then we was like, well, no, we watched you walk out of the club with it.
Yeah,
literally.
I know. I'm actually so lucky that I found them though, because like, imagine if they just went.
Yeah, I know, they would have got a free
coat in our booth because they were not feeling very well and everything.
Exactly.
What happens when you're too nice, girls?
That's how evil people are in this world. You can't trust no one.
I know.
And
like,
I'm not being funny. You're both Christians. You're not going to go around stealing coats just randomly, are you?
That's what I mean. Literally, that is so
that's
true.
What, it's so odd for us to be in that situation with like police and all that, because that's not me.
Yeah, like, I rarely get angry.
Before.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, thanks for letting us call you. We're going to finish off telling them the story.
It's okay. We love you, lot.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
yeah, so after that, so obviously the police officer thing happened,
Yeah.
and then obviously they realised that we were telling the truth, and then obviously they nearly tried to do.
No,
I
didn't explain
I don't
that.
know why they tried to nearly arrest you.
I think because I was going berserk. Like, I was not happy, I was not dealing with it. I said, no, like, I'm not leaving until I get my jacket back, are you insane? And it was just like, yeah. And then, so basically, I didn't explain the ticket part to you, so, I think, oh yeah, the girl stood there and I think her hands in my pocket and I think the ticket fell out on the floor, and then I think Shanae, my friend, picked it up and she was like, this just fell out of the pocket to the police lady, and she was like, oh okay, so where is it from then? And she was like, it's from Southampton where they live to London, because they always do stuff in London. And then she was like, oh right, okay, so where's this girl from? And I think she looked at her provisional and she was from Bournemouth, so it didn't make any sense.
Yeah. So pretty much she literally didn't know where she was. Like, those train tickets weren't hers, and we pretty much like were the people that like literally were telling the truth. So then I think the police officers gathered that, and then they were like, oh right, okay, well, and then they told her to take the jacket off, and she took the jacket off. And then I was like I'm her twin, like we do social media, we wear the same stuff, like we post the same things.
We should have just showed them our account with it on.
Yeah, and we were like, this is us.
That's true. Why didn't we do that?
I don't know if we ever had them on in a video or anything, I'm not sure, but we were just like, oh yeah, like we were literally like, yeah, so these are our jackets, and then they basically just said, yeah, like they can tell we're telling the truth, so they gave us the jacket back, and then yeah,
and then I literally felt so sick, like I got the ick, I didn't even want to wear it.
Yeah.
So I thought, like, that's disgusting. A random girl had her arms in my sleeves with her hands in my pockets.
Yeah.
And it was just like really weird.
Insane.
Yeah.
But that's our story time, guys. I know it wasn't that fun, or I hope you enjoyed it.
I think it was quite interesting.
Yeah, look, because we want to start switching up our YouTube channel, but we hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe, like and comment. And make sure you comment down below what you would do if you find yourself in this situation and how you'd handle it. Because I want to know, like, other people, like, what they would do. Would you let the girl walk away with your coat, or would you fight to get it back like I did? Yeah.
So yeah, just comment.
But yeah, make sure you check out our other social media platforms, like our TikTok, which is shanaeandrenae, and our Instagram, which is now.20s. And yeah, if you want more story times, do let us know, because we have quite a lot to tell you, and yeah, we've got, I don't know, like exciting stuff coming up as well to talk about as well. Yeah. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Love you all.
Love you.